Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in into the channel. Spiritual Intuitive Insights from Darkness to Light. I am Sweetie. So glad for you guys to be here. Hopefully, you'll find what you're looking for here. But thank you again for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all those that subscribe to the channel. Great opportunity for the channel to grow. Thank you for being a part of that. I'm excited about that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for all the likes, the shares, visiting the channel, the donations. Absolutely grateful for all the support, guys. Thank you, loved ones, families, and friends for also supporting the channel and supporting me on my spiritual path as a light worker intuitively. I got a couple of new decks I'm excited to share with you guys. So let's get started. We are on our beautiful and blessed air signs for today. Air, fire, water, and earth. I will do all the soups. We will have the messages from Spirit for you guys, what you need to know and be aware about. Uh, Check your sun, moon, and rising if the message doesn't resonate. The message isn't for everyone. We seek those that seek guidance, protection, direction, and assistance with clarity, for clarity, perhaps of situations going on in your lives. What you need to know and be aware of, guys. That's how I work here on Spiritual Intuitive Insight. Deliver a few more messages for you guys from the Spirit. So kick back, tune in, and let's get started with the air signs. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius on this beautiful and blessed day. I have a new deck here. It's like the starter deck, the Onyx deck. It's very beautiful and colorful. So let's get started. And then we have Thought Tarot deck by Aleister Crowley. Very big deck. My daughter took me on a little shopping spree. Was so blessed to have that opportunity with my daughter. It was beautiful. I was able to pick up a few items. Okay, guys, so let's get started with the air signs. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What are the messages, spirit guides, and angels? What do they need to know? I call upon Abba Father and rebuke and bind all and any foul, low vibrational entities or energies who seek to kill, steal, or destroy against the divine holy ones of Israel, his divine creation, physical, spiritual beings. We confess unto thee, Lord, for your greatness, your holiness, your divine, pure, divine flame and life force. Do we call thee in our space to protect me and the viewers, Father Abba, and glory and praise I give unto thee. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Baruch HaMakam. It is finished. It is done. Alright, air signs, let's get you guys messages out here. It'll be a little different and it might get a little crowded because I have quite a few decks. I want to get these messages out excuse me, to you guys. So remember to hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. Grateful and thankful for the support. Alright guys, let's get started. Air signs. Holy Spirit, guides and angels, ascended masters and the collector. Divine purest, white light, and Holy Spirit. Divine elements of the earth, air, water, fire, spirit, and ether. Divine ancestors and ancestry, bloodline. We call upon thee for protection, for direction, assistance, for clarity. Thank you. I love you guys so much to be a part of this great awakening at this time. Let us seek those that seek thee. Blessed be thy name. Amen. Libras, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What are the messages for today for the air signs? What do they need to know? What do you need to be aware of pertaining to your energies and vibrations and the energies and vibrations of others perhaps you are unaware of? All right, guys? Mind, body, soul, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. All right, guys. Bear with me with my new deck. It's beautiful. My two new decks. This one is very big. It's thought. Of thought. Okay. What are the messages for the air signs, spirit guides, and angels? Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. So we have two cards here. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Move some on. Like I said, I need space. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What are the messages? What do they need to know? What they need to be aware of? All right, guys. I'm going to get the three major energies out here for you guys. And then we will clarify them. I need space over here so bad. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Put this right here. All right. So we have the Empress, Major Arcana, the Moon in the reverse, and Temperance in the reverse. So perhaps some of you guys are out of balance. There's secrets and lies and deception here. With the Moon card in the reverse, you have all three major arcanas, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, okay? You have the Empress, which is in the upright position. The Empress is about feminine progress, action, fertility. It could be about marriage for some of you guys. A mother figure. It could be a sister, a wife, or a daughter, or a friend as well. It's a feminine influence, a female guide. Okay, guys? The motivation behind a successful partner as well. When you get that moon card here in the reverse, minor deceptions are recognized before damage is done. Trifling mistakes. Unserved rewards here for some of the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Taking advantage of someone. There's also an energy here with the moon number 18 in the major arcana deck. Resistance to anything spiritual. There's some self-delusion here for some of you guys. Being very closed-minded. Could be dealing with mental health issues as well. Could be urinary tract infections or urinary tract problems. You could be dealing with fibromyalgia, those type of mental health issues. There is a resistance to anything spiritual. I like to go over here and get more in-depth information with my Rider-Waite. Moon is connected to water. You could be dealing with a Pisces, male or female, guys. And we have Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. If not, just remove the signs out the way. I just have to put it out there just to make sure that the information is clarified enough for you to resonate. Now, when we get the Temperance in the reverse, there's discord, disunion. There's conflict of interest here perhaps some hostility as well for some of the air signs, inability to work with others. There's difficulty in understanding others as well. And some of you guys could be alone, okay, being alone, closed off by yourself. Perhaps that's why there is that energy of being closed minded, being a loner, okay? So we have discord and disillusion, conflict of interest here, some minor deceptions recognized before things really get damaged is done. Trifling mistakes have been made with the moon card in the reverse. Some underserved reward as well for some of the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. uh, Taking advantage of someone. Either this is happening to you or you are doing this to another. Just be aware of your energies and vibrations you're putting out in the universe, and be aware of other people in your life. Like I said, with the Empress, it could be a mother, a sister, a wife, or a girlfriend. Perhaps some of you guys are dealing with the Empress is here in the upright position. The Empress relates to Earth, the moon Venus, of love, growth. When we get the Empress, fertility, pregnancy, even for some of you guys, uh, motherhood. It could also be about new projects. It's absolutely a dominant female energy here with some of the air signs. Okay, guys, let's get some clarifiers for us. Break these messages down. It could be about lessons. Perhaps some of you guys are in the process of learning. When we get major arcana cards like this, more than three will be some very serious messages. Just keep that in mind. Remember to check the sun, moon, and rising if it's not resonating with any of you guys. Uh, Astrology Cap is a very good a website where you can put your information in and get your universal birth certificate information. Let's clarify the temperance. Out of balance, air signs, non-cooperation, conflicting ideas, and positions for some of you guys. Some emotions are really in the extreme. Okay, guys, some procrastination is going on here. Some of you could be dealing as well with digestive problems. Okay, with the temperance in the reverse, number 14 of the major arcana deck. Mind and body uh, health could be out of work. To clarify the temperance in the reverse, we have a Queen of Wands. It could be the other woman. It could be a jealous woman. Temperamental, a mistress for some of you guys. If the message resonates, you know the message is for you. It could be a rival in love as well for some of you guys, or a rival at work. There's some promiscuity, promiscuousness here. This Queen of Wands, a female. It could be male or female energy. Some of you guys are in. Perhaps this is someone you need to be aware of. A Queen of Wands, a fire sign element. Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius female. It could be a male as well in this energy, so just be aware of that. You would know if you know the people in your lives and their signs and things like that. If you don't know, you need to start knowing, asking, what's your sign? When you was born? or you a Leo, or you a air sign. Oh, okay, you know, to that effect, when you come here and seeking information at a higher spiritual level, these are some of the things you need to know about people in your life. So we had that Queen of Wands. Like I said, it's very low vibrational energy. This is the energy that with temperance in the reverse, that is out of balance, non-cooperative with this energy here for some of the air signs. And like I said, it could be vice versa. It could be the elements of air, Gemini, Libras, or Aquariuses, that is in this energy as well. Uh, Being out of balance here with the temperance in the reverse. There's discord and disunion here. There's conflict of interest as well, a bit of hostility for some of you guys with this other woman. Okay, someone that could be jealous, temperamental mistress is out of balance. Uh, a rival in love, perhaps for some of you guys, or a rival at work. There's being very promiscuous, this Queen of Wand individual uh, uh, displays that energy of being extravagant. Okay, could be also carrying a fever or some type of infection. So perhaps it's a message from your spirit guides and angels and loved ones for some of these air signs to be aware of. Like I said, either it's your energy and vibrations you're putting out in the universe, and perhaps that's why these three major arcana energies are here, perhaps about the lessons or the awareness that needs to be uh, awakened to, aware of. Again, with the moon in the reverse, when we get that moon in the reverse, number 18 of the major arcana deck, there's a resistance to anything spiritual. We're going to get a clarifier with this moon card in the reverse. Self-delusion here. Someone could be very closed-minded. Could be mental uh, health issues as well. Things like fibromyalgia, urinary tract infections. So be aware of that, guys. Uh, Minor deception here. Recognize before damage is done. Trifling mistakes with the moon card in the reverse. Underserved rewards for some of you guys. Someone, you or someone else, air signs, are taking advantage perhaps of someone. Let's clarify that moon card in the reverse for the air signs. What do they need to know and be aware of? The energies and vibrations of themselves and others, spirit guides and angels. Holy Spirit, thank you, Father, in the name of Mashiach. Let's see, we clarified that with the Page of Wands. Perhaps some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. We have a Page of Wands out here. When we get the Page of Wands energy, the Page of Wands is like an explorer, okay, potential, someone that's a free agent. It also could be a child or a young person as well that clarified the moon in the reverse. As I was saying, a free agent, someone with no ties. It could be also some of you guys could be receiving a message arriving very fast pertaining to the Page of Wands. It could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Just be aware of that. If not, as well could be a child or a young person that is in the fire sign element family. Wands. Also with the Queen here. She is a fire sign as well, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius female. That could be a mother. The Queen of Wands usually is warmth and vibrancy, sexual enthusiasm. It's in the reverse, negative, low vibrational shadow side energy here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Could be the other woman for some of you guys. We have temperance here in the reverse as well. Another fire sign element or energy. So perhaps some of you guys will get the clarity if you are dealing heavily with fire element signs in your lives. Okay. Hopefully that could clarify a little bit more for you guys. Remember, pages could be children or a young child, okay? That was the clarifier there for the moon being in the reverse. The moon in the reverse is also about fraud or usury. It could be an ambush, so uh, uh, be aware and protect yourself at all costs. Uh, It could be about someone that's very inconsistent. There's instability here with the moon card in the reverse. It could be a Pisces as well, related to the moon in the major arcana in the major arcana deck. Excuse me. Get a little sip of my coffee. Okay, guys. And that's what we have. We have a Queen of Wands, could be another woman. It could be a child here for some of you guys, or a young person with the moon card in the reverse. And then we have the Empress here. The Empress is about female progress, taking that action, having fertility. It could be about a pregnancy. It could be about marriage. A mother, a sister, a wife, or even a girlfriend in the Empress energy here. It's a feminine influence. Okay, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Female guides the motivation behind a successful partner. The Empress here in the upright position. So let's clarify the Empress. The number 3 of the major arcana deck about growth, fertility. It could be about pregnancy. Okay, guys. It's about motherhood. It's a mother, sister, wife, or a girlfriend for some of you guys. It could be also about new projects as well. But it could be a dominant females here for some of the air signs, Gemini, Libras in Aquarius. The Empress relates to Earth, Mother Venus, Earth Venus, about love, okay? Venus is the planet of love. Okay, so let's clarify this Empress. Clarify the Empress. What is the Empress here about? Spirit guides and angels. Feminine progress and action. Fertility. Could be about marriage. Perhaps that's why this Queen of Wands is here. The other woman, because you have an Empress over here. Very low vibrational energies from this section of the table. And then we have an Empress about fertility, about growth. It could be about a pregnancy as well, sitting on her throne as an Empress. Okay, guys. Clarify the Empress for the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what we have here, guys. The Five of Pentacles is the clarifier for the Empress here. When we get the Five of Pentacles, guys, in the reverse, it's about a turning point with this Empress. Uh, Slight movement in the situation here is the energy and the message for the air signs. Male or females, general overall read guys. Just keep that in mind. Hopefully, I do a great job to find that soul, that spirit that clicked on the channel for clarity and assist in direction and protection about whatever situations is going on in your life. But like I said, just stay tuned to the message, and if it resonates, then the message is for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make the message work for you. You must know your vibration and energies as well. It's not really like an overnight sensation. You have to continue to tune in. Watch the things be revealed to you in the physical realm. Because when you're over here, you're in the spiritual, okay, realm of things, a higher spiritual consciousness of knowing. It's the polarities, the spiritual and the carnal, the above and the below. You see what I'm saying? So with this five of pentacles, like I said, a turning point here pertaining to an empress, a mother figure. It could be a sister, a wife, or a girlfriend for some of you guys. Feminine progress and action here with the empress. There's slight movement, perhaps in a situation. There could be access to help and support with the Empress here, or things could go from bad to worse. For some of the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, we have some pentacles here. It could be an earth sign, uh, Empress, as well. It's related to earth. It could be related to pentacles, the material realm, work, health, material health, and money, prosperity, inheritance, things of such. Okay, and also with the Five of Pentacles, the unthinkable perhaps could happen pertaining to an empress. Loss of everything is such a low vibrational energy here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. When we get the Five of Pentacles, it's about material loss, okay, destitution, feeling left out in the cold, poverty, financial or material challenge. I like to go over here and get a little bit more information about this Five of Pentacles, explain it in a little bit more depth, okay, with this Empress, because the Empress is about fertility and progress. You know what I'm saying? It might be slow, uh, a turning point, uh, slight improvements in a situation for some of you guys here pertaining to this Empress, female mother, sister, wife, or girlfriend for some of you guys. It's the element of earth. That's why it's here. The fives relate to conflict and challenges and adaptability when we get the fives in the energy read. It's about a turnaround after hard work and thought with this Empress. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter pertaining to this energy Empress here, the number three major arcana uh, in the major arcana deck. Perhaps unexpected good fortune as well. When we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, that's why I wanted to go get a little bit more information because the Empress is growth, fertility, new projects. The traditional interpretation of this aspect or could be darker. However, the traditional meaning is about confusion, anarchy. in discord here for some of the air signs. Possible those who stood by each other during the lean times may be less faithful when the material situation improves here. But that's pertaining to the Empress. If it resonates, the message, I'm just a messenger to deliver the message. Spirit speaks here as spiritual intuitive insight. I call upon the highest, higher vibrational consciousness of divine love and light, healing, prosperity, love, unconditional love. My Shayak Yahweh Shah, my Lord and Savior, my loved ones, the heavenly host that backs me up, and I trust in and believe in the energies and vibrations of that higher spiritual realm of connecting and being as one with all that is. And that's what this is all about. So we have temperance in the reverse, out of balance with the Queen of Wands for some of you guys. You could be have a child with this person, the Page of Wands, which is in the reverse. When we get that Page of Wands, some of you could be in a childish energy, having tantrums, lacking concentration and determination, receiving bad news for some of you guys, or it could be being reprimanded as well. It could be an adult in this childlike energy. Just keep that in mind. If not, the overall energy of a page in the decks or children or a young child or a young person, probably under the age of between 12 and perhaps 6 or 7. I don't know. That's just my guess pertaining to the pages. A child or a young person. Okay. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Some confusion here with the Empress. Could be a turnaround after hard work and thought. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter for this Empress. Is the message here relating to conflicts and challenges and adapting as well. And that's pretty much what I have for the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Okay, guys? Temperance, out of balance. A Queen of Wands could be another woman, a rival in love or at work, someone that's very jealous. The moon is about secrets being revealed. Okay, guys? Lies, deception, deceit, pertaining to a child or a young person. We have fire, fire, fire. The moon is Pisces and Earth type energies and vibrations. Perhaps you guys are giving off, or is a part of you, or connected to your aura, your energy field in some way. Just be aware if it's you and these energies. Perhaps this is spirit. This is what the spirit guides and angels want you to be aware of about yourself. It could be some air signs in these energies as well. And let me get one card from our new thought deck. Very big deck. I'm going to have to get used to this one. I'm working on getting me some more space in my area here. I definitely need it, Lord. Have mercy. Thank you. Let's get a message from the Thought Tarot deck by Aleister Crowley. See what the message is for the air signs. You can go check out Aleister Crowley even on YouTube to get a better knowledge and understanding who he was in his time. He dealt a great deal with the spiritual realm and the universal knowledge of self and beyond our regular or natural uh, spiritual awareness we have now. So check out Aleister Crowley on YouTube. What's the message for the air signs, spirit guides, and angels? No, this is a big deck. The message for the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. It's a very big deck, guys. This seemed like the only one that was the safest right here. So let's see. Prince of Swords, which is the air sign. It could be the Page of Swords. Thought is a new deck. So let's see what the Prince of Swords is about. Okay, guys? Yes, the Prince of Swords. The Prince conveys two ideas. One simply hell, the other the restriction of the scientific outlook, which uses but limits the imagination, which is shown in the harness phrase. This is a very deep book, so it will be. Let me see a king in the deck. The prince conveys two ideas. Forgive me, guys. I'm just trying to go through this book. But the Prince of Swords, because when I look in here, I don't see the king. I see the queen, the knight, the prince, and princess. So it's a little bit different, okay, guys? But the Prince of Swords is perhaps the page or the knight of swords. Let's see what the knight of swords is. Dashing through. Yeah, this is the Knight of Swords. I'm definitely going to have to work on this deck. Dashing through the air, this knight embodies all the winds of heaven. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The Knight of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Very, very heavy, informational, spiritual, higher consciousness energies here, dealing with Aleister Crowley. So I need to meditate with that deck right there. Okay, guys. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and use the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone that's incisive or decisive, someone very impulsive, political, even could be dealing with this Knight of Swords. Uh, Fights for the underdog. Almost look like the Chariot. Some really powerful images with this deck. So I definitely will need to study that a little bit more before I start using it. Okay, guys? I want to be absolutely sure when I deliver the messages for clarity. So let's go over here to the unicorns. No, we're going to get your crystal first. Where's my crystal deck? Right here. Let's get the crystal for today for the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. I'm already 40 minutes in, but I do like the other starter deck. Okay, guys. So let's see what we have for the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius for a crystal today. Healing crystals and stones. Okay, guys, they are a tool as well to help us with our energy fields and vibrations. Just remember that. So you got Rhodochrosite. What is that? Rhodochrosite. It's about forgiveness and comfort. It's about love. It's about working with that heart chakra. About love and relationships and self-acceptance. Dealing with these energies here. Like I said, we have another woman here. It could be a child. And you have an empress here that's moving on with her life with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a turnaround after hard work and thought. The light at the end of the tunnel with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's about forgiveness, comfort, and love. Isn't that beautiful? Pick up your tools. It's a great deal of help on our spiritual path. Okay, guys. Once we start learning and being aware. Okay, the great awakening. We have healer as well here for the air signs. Let's go over here and get that message for you guys. Healer, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. It's the message here for some of the air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this ain't none of your energy or situation, just take what resonates with you. Some of you are healers. You have the power of healing gifts. It's just like I have my intuition. They also, Spirit also lets me know I'm a healer as well. So it's absolutely beautiful to be aware of this energy, guys. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Beautiful message, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Let's get one more from the Moonology deck for you guys. Yeah, I definitely going to have to go through this Throcked deck. It's pretty big, and it absolutely have different, deeper, meanings. Very old energy deck. 18, I think it was probably 1816 or 1800s, early 1900s. Aleister Crowley. Yeah, I think it could be 1800s. I need to go check, make sure about his time era, Aleister Crowley. But there's plenty of videos on YouTube. Okay. That's why I picked the deck. I could listen to some of his videos, very deep, informational, spiritual, uh, you know, that he was involved with, Aleister Crowley. Okay. Some people didn't like him, said he got a little bit too wicked. But that what happens when you start getting this power, because we are very powerful beings. Emotions are running high for some of you guys. It's the message from the Moonology deck. But remember, you are a healer. It's time for some forgiveness. was the healing crystal for the air signs. Forgiveness, comfort, and love. Working with that heart chakra. Uh, that's a King of Cups in the upright position here as well with this deck of the healing crystals. I also have to start putting that in to uh, help with the opportunity to get as much information as possible for clarity for you guys. So air signs, that's what I have for you. Go over the video, take a listen to it again, pick up the tools and crystals for your energy and your aura fields, working on forgiveness and comfort, love, okay, guys, and that heart chakra. Yeah, because we have a jealous woman here, another woman, someone that's very temperamental, could be a mistress for some of you guys. We have uh, out of balance with temperance in the reverse. The moon card, secrets been revealed. Perhaps there is a child here involved or a young person. The Empress is here in the upright, positive vibrational energies with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Uh, uh, some confusion, perhaps some anarchy and discord here. Possible those who stood by each other during the lean times may be less faithful when the material situation improves. And that's the energy of the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. A little bit more it's about that turning point. Slight improvement in a situation dealing with the Empress. Access to help and support. Or things could go from bad to worse as well. Keep that in mind. The unthinkable happens, perhaps. A loss of everything. And if any of you out there as air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, putting this energy out there on someone, be aware. Be aware of the polarities being in your shadow side and low vibrational side and energies because of situations perhaps some of you guys are going through. I just have to put it out there because, like I said, when I have an Empress here in the upright position and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles here, regardless, uh, toward a mother, a sister, a wife, or a girlfriend for some of you guys, it's a little bit unbalanced, just like this energy over here is. So hopefully you're not putting this energy out for someone to be at a loss or with the Five of Pentacles, material loss, destitution, probably financial or material challenge. Because with the Five of Pentacles, overall energy, uh, confusion, anarchy, and discord. Possible those who stood by each other during the lean times may be less faithful when the material situation improves with this Empress. A turning point, slight improvement in a situation. It could be about access to help and support for the Empress. Okay, guys? Or things could go from bad to worse. The unthinkable happens. Not to put any fear in anyone. It's about recognizing the energies and vibrations you are in, the energies and vibrations you are sending out to another. Negative thoughts, very, very bad negative thoughts, being depressed or stressed out, or dealing with those vibrational energies is what we have to learn to control and balance out the 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 dark and the light. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you do, because that's a little, uh, not balanced to me. Uh, this Empress is in an upright position. You have another woman over here, perhaps a child, uh, secrets being revealed, out of balance. Uh, 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 um, this Queen of Wands, rival in love at home or at work or whatever. We have the Prince of Swords here, which is the Knight, indecisive, decisive, impulsive, political uh, views or whatever. It could be about political issues, fights for the underdog. If it's not the Knight of of Swords, it's going to be the Page of Swords, like this individual here. Mentally agile, restless, experimenting, messenger, or a message arriving uh, fast for some of you guys. We had got that earlier as well with the Page of Wands. So that's what I have for you guys. Get that Rhodochrosite. It'll be in the description box. Uh, Healer, know that you have a healing powers. You have powerful healing gifts. Perhaps that's that Empress energy here. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. Emotions are are running high. Let's get one more message, Spirit Guides. Give us one more clarifier with the good tarot for the air signs, and we're going to let this go. The King of Air. The King of Air is just like this King of Cups. Forgiveness, comfort, love, working with that heart chakra. A King of Cups. King of Waters, energy, air signs. So let's see the message for the good tarot for the King of Water. King of Water, generous, diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, a peacemaker, a mediator. Perhaps this is the energy of what you need to get back in. Look at all this. We got an Empress here. We got a Queen of Wands. Perhaps this Queen of Wands need to get back in this Empress energy. I don't know. You guys will know what's going on in your lives. The King of Air. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commodities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion. Making decisions or taking an action. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Here, my granny waking up, so let me finish up with you guys. Let me go over that message one more time. Generous, diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, a peacemaker, a mediator. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share in the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making decisions, or taking an action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and decisiveness and into harmonious collaboration. That's the king of air. Wrong message, guys. Lord have mercy. I got the king of waters. Wait a minute, wait a minute. King of air. Looking at that king of cups there. Let's get back to it. King of air, which is the king of swords. Okay? I propose. So scratch that message or still take that in consideration. I said it for a reason, so maybe it was said for a reason. This is the message. My apologies, air signs. King of air, okay? Intellectual authority, reason over instinct, intellect over passion, successful negotiation, rules, laws. Truth is everything. I think before I act. I work the universal laws with clear intention. Do I see how the foundations of the past affect the present and the future? That was the correct message, air signs, for the king of air from the beautiful uh, good tarot deck. And that's what I have for you guys. So take in consideration that, sometimes spirit make, because it was the king of air, of cups of water, what I said before, but he is here with the healing crystal. So perhaps that message will clarify with someone. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Intuitive Insight. Hopefully, I've connected with the individual element of air, who your spirit guides and angels, the Most High, who you trust and believe in, and know that is the truth. I speak the truth here with Spiritual Intuitive Insights. Don't make up nothing. Don't add, subtract. I just try to help those that perhaps need to learn the basics of all this spiritual, higher vibrational consciousness knowledge, and I will use the tarot to do so. Okay, because some of us need help, need protection, need direction, need assistance, and clarity spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. And that's what it's about here at Spiritual Intuitive Insights. Thank you for your likes and shares. I greatly appreciate all the subscribers. Leave your comments. You need some answers. You got a question. You like to donate, whatever the case may be. I'm open to helping you guys as well on your spiritual path. It's about the awakening, the transformations, the transitioning, the endings for new beginnings. It's a lot, and we need to be aware so that we can be on our right spiritual path to becoming our authentic selves as truly holy, powerful spiritual beings. Okay, guys. So thank you for tuning in. God bless you guys. Sending you all peace, love, and light, and healing vibrations. Hopefully, this situation here, uh, uh, works out or gets all right or whatever. Please don't be putting out negative energies and vibrations toward others, because the Most High, the spirit realm, guides and angels, those that watch over us and protect us, is watching. Nothing is hidden from the spirit. We are all open to that higher vibrational consciousness of being. Okay, guys, so be aware of that, because the universe sends it right back to you. People are protected out here by their heavenly beings, the heavenly hosts. So be aware of that, guys. That's all I have to say. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful and blessed day.